Also, the train was heading that way, so the carriages we're on should have stopped, right?
Clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
Nah, she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
I hate ambient occlusion, it makes everything look shit. Like, especially his beard is just glitching in and out weirdly as well because of the ambient occlusion. Okay, we do play as Carlos. Which means actually we're quite a way into the game.
It looks like a cemetery to me.
We're like halfway through the game if we're Carlos. Okay, and he's at the church. It was the church bit, but he had to fight the Nemesis here, which is ironic because Jill isn't. She's in a completely different area, so the Nemesis shouldn't be here.
Brad, stop!
A bit RPD. And Brad Vickers, he's the guy with the thing.
Not you too.
He's usually a chunkier zombie than that, but he's the guy with the minigun that's under the thing. The law. He's only there if you've completed the game once, so he's on New Game Plus. He's under in that tunnel in his yellow jacket, and you kill him and you get the minigun. In Resident Evil 2.
Shit, it's locked. You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Come get some.
Where's your minigun, Brad? Each side of his head. Brad? He's also a pretty tanky zombie in the original, so you know, you have to use a lot of ammo to get the minigun. Brad? What happens if I let him go eat the other guy? An unfortunate end. What happens if I let him go eat the other guy? Brad Vickers, RPD.
These stars. That could be useful.
I was also thinking when I saw this graveyard, I was like, wasn't this in the original, you know, in number 2? Clearly was. We are at the RPD station. But yeah, he's under here, you kill him, he takes a lot of bullets.
Sorry, poster boy.
He's a poster boy. Join our team, Brad Vickers. Hiring a job set, 1997, really. 10 AM. Was the poster there in the original? Disposal complete. Department in chaos after spread of infection. Multiple systems taken rescue here and infected. All files related to you successfully disposed of. Communication intercepted at the Southern Hospital of Stars private communication line, presumed to be evac question B. Possible he will flee the hospital and come here. Rescue be dispatched and investigate the systems. Requested evac has not yet revived. The position is becoming untenable. I remained here with the condition my safety would be guaranteed. Never trust government officials. If I am left here to die, I'll distribute proof of collusion and corruption between you and RC's civic leaders. You have 1 hour to deliver a response. They're not going to.
Somebody didn't have time to put his blues on.
Leon hasn't put his stuff on yet. So this is before Leon gets here. So, you know, the RPD poster may have still been there. But, yeah, Brad's meant to be down in here. He takes a lot of killing and you can get his machine gun. But he's only there on New Game Plan. It's special. Should I be going in the main entrance? Oh, box. I wonder if Jill will be fully healed when we return to Jill. You know, because obviously it's a different situation at that point. Also, that's all boarded up. And this is a door. Oh, it's a visible door that's not a door. I guess it's pointless. But that should open up, really, you know. Especially as it's a closed loop, I guess, and not necessarily in this game. They could have left it unlocked. And then that would have made it more like the original, because this is just like one loop that you can go round and under and down each side of it in the original. Of number 2. I guess so. Joel's differently. You can't even open it up with that. Maybe I should have used my pistol rather than my machine gun. Again, in the original, also, like, you come in through the main gates and then you lock it behind you. Things are different in many aspects. Okay. So we are returning to the RPD. That's our friend. It's not a zombie.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Nope. We're taking him down. Okay, so that says keep out and we're definitely not going in there, so
Look at this.
some things are off duty. Has it got Mr. X chasing someone? I know exactly where it is. It's up on the second
Get your
floor.
ass over here.
What happens if I refuse?
Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything.
Yeah, you're probably dead.
Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
I'm guessing you're probably going to die. Okay, so he doesn't have Jill's inventory. So if I store that... I wonder. Like... Is there any point in being precious over loot? Is it specific to Carlos? Or does Jill get some of it, you know? If we leave stuff in the box, will it go to Jill?
Area looks clear.
Looks clear. That doesn't suggest it is. Okay, blocked up. Handgun ammo. Hey, no need to check the perimeter for loot. Ambient occlusion. Disgusting. It's on the background there, just like light rays coming in horribly. This is also a quicker way to the STARS room.
Now here's a
It's
weird
locked,
fucking
right?
door.
Leave it. We're here for Bard.
Yeah, but that's a quicker way into the STARS room. It's got a spade. Because we need the key, I guess. But surely, you've got the map. You knew exactly the map. You're sending me the long way. Deliberately. Another spade door. A spade is a spade. You know you're sending me the... ID card required. I'll take it. Each member of the force has been issued with an ID card. From now on, the same card will be required to access all storage boxes. Don't lend your card to anyone and take great care in using it. If your card goes missing, report it lost immediately. Okay, so rather than having the lockpick box, the same thing, but there's literally some bullets there. I could just reach my hand in and get them. I could just reach my hand in and get them. Do we even go in there? Okay, the West Office seems to be a thing that we can go in. Are they going to be liquors? Because the station should maybe be full of liquors. Okay, lots of screaming. Because we're here early, I guess half of the station's still alive. Yep, that's a liquor.
What the hell was that thing?
Something that shouldn't be in Nemesis. But, you know. Freedom and liberties to do things differently in a remake. Because there should not be liquors in Nemesis.
Couldn't have been a zombie.
That zombie's been hung by his head from the ceiling. Okay, that's all we know is the lock. And it's actually completely not even marked on the map. That's something awkward, you know. Maybe they could have marked it as locked rather than just be like, that's not a door. It is, but I guess, you know, it's just, it'll never be a door that you can go in this one. Oh. Is that how they're getting away with it? Is that how they're getting away with it? They just showed the tongue of a liquor and, you know, implied liquor rather than actual liquors. Oh god, ambient inclusion is disgusting. I said get your knife out. So they've been cheating, and they are suggesting there's liquors in here where we know there are liquors, but without having to put liquors in the game. Oh, it got away. It somehow left. It didn't want to hang about. Okay, I see what you did. I see what you did. Runs across the thing. But copium, maybe. Maybe we won't have to fight the liquor. It threw a zombie in. It didn't come in. You've got some very red legs. Hi. Get off me. Also, can you dodge, Carlos? Are you like you?
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome.
Are you like you? Okay, he bashes. He doesn't dodge. He bashes. Like, that's important information to know. So we can bash down zombies, but we can't dodge. Okay. Should we get in trouble? It's not about dodging, it's about bashing them down and getting past them. But I could abuse that and just knife them, I guess. You know, just give them a bash. Does it matter with weapon? Okay, so it's a shoulder barge with... Are we climbing through the window? On flash grenades. Nope, window is not open. Even though it's literally there, but I guess, you know, nothing to climb up and over for you, even though he is probably more agile than Claire. Obviously, he's properly military trained. Okay, we've still got the password for the locker.
I don't know what it is. Something nasty. All right. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
Something nasty. That door doesn't even attempt to open it. Just ordinary zombies. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, actually, they're going to open the door. Fine, if they open the door, we don't get door jam situation unless they don't come in here. That wasn't this door. You opened that door again, huh? You know, I'd rather you come in than actually me have to do the annoying door jam situation. Also, what's that on the corner there? What is that? Come on, open the door. Get out, Carlos. Get... That's the worst. I'm pressing the button on the door, and because I'm not facing directly at it, he won't open it. That's the worst way to get injured. Okay, at least they aren't going to just stand in the doorway and force me to do The door jam puzzle. Oh. What a whiff. Oh, come on. How did you move your head? Instead of making me do the stuck in the door situation again. I realised I should just shoot them with... Okay, fine. It won't even let me open the door when they're knocking on it. Open it. See what waits you on the other side. See what waits you on the other side. We've got plenty of ammo. We don't need to save it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't check he was actually dead. You know, I had a feeling as well with the way that he went down. I had a slight feeling that he wasn't actually dead. But I ignored it. I was like, yeah, he's dead. You lost your hat, sir. Is he dead? I'm not sure. Okay, come on, Griffith. You're dead. Okay, let's check with the knife. Of course he wasn't dead. Of course he wasn't dead. They're never dead. And he's halfway in the door. If he's not dead when we've tickled his toes like that. Okay, you should all be dead. Okay, fine. There's something nasty. Oh yeah, you're watching the CCTV for me, aren't you? Yeah, you're watching about. There's like 100 zombies coming through the doors. Yeah, that would be great information on the CCTV. But there are a bunch of zombies. Oh, nice dive, but you missed. Oh, come on. How many knives did he take as well? And he's still not dead. You're gonna be like another immortal. Yeah, one more knife after you bit me, of course. Of course, one more knife and then you're dead. Some handgun ammo. Of course, that's all it took. One more. Soda. And at least we're clearing the station out for Resident Evil 2. Ha ha ha. Unless we get a red herb, I'm gonna waste that. So there's no point in going in either of these, it would suggest.
Locked.
Okay, well that's actually locked. I heard something. It may have just been Carlos. But, you know, I'm gonna loot, even if there isn't necessarily anything. Okay, so we've got an upgrade for the assault rifle. I will take, of course. I feel like Jill gets this off of you after this. So maybe we do get your loot in your inventory. Yeah. David Tennant. Why does he go deaf? Like, Carlos has definitely been made hard of hearing from being injured. Carlos has definitely been injured. In the ears. I wonder if it's the same code. I wonder if it's the exact same code from the original. From number 2. Arrest reports. Unemployed former electrician. Unlawful creation or possession of explosives. Suspect was behaving suspiciously at 1442 box. September 18th, 1998. Isn't it 1997 though? Suspect person was searched, producing a small explosive in the time detonated in his side prospect. Leading to arrest on the charge listed above. Search of the suspect home found more than 20 additional homemade explosives at various stages of completion. Suspect was extremely agitated and not of sound mind. Suspect spoke feverishly when questioning began, and at some point questioning had to be halted due to the sudden bout of shrieking from the suspect. Once questioning was resumed, the suspect made the following statements. I didn't do it for me, I did it for you. It doesn't anyone understand. The corpses attack from the shadows. Storm's coming, but umbrella is no good. Gotta blow it up or you'll be just more than just wet. Gotta get more bombs. They're coming soon, gotta hurry. Burn them, burn the corpses, burn them good. During questioning, the suspect began to shake violently before resuming a shrieking fit. Questioning was ended. Due to the suspect's unstable psychiatric condition, suspect's testimony changed from moment to moment. Suspect's delirium remains any sort of dialogue impossible. We are currently awaiting the results of the doctor's investigation of the suspect. Explosives collected from the suspect's person appeared to be extremely powerful. A safety precaution. A battery was removed from one device upon admission into the evidence. The battery was secured in the safety deposit room. Okay, so we need to get into the safety deposit room for the device is battery. Also, you know, that would be extremely convenient to open that. I mean, we had to be able to come in here for the handgun ammo. Head bullets, really? I wonder if there's a Mr. Raccoon. What would have been a really neat touch is, although they've put the bobbleheads that we actually need to destroy, you know, for this game as bobblehead, if they would have put the Mr. Raccoon up on the ceiling, up there where he is in number 2, you know, just as a neat touch, a needless but neat touch. God damn it. Control aim and movement is not ideal when you're just dipping and diving. That one went through you though. Head pops for certain. That one went right through him. Ambient occlusion. God, I hate it.
Shooting cops.
It's suddenly in focus. That window is disgusting. Okay, there's stuff in the dark room. Oh, you're not telling me I have to actually process pictures. Red herbs, okay. Well, I mean, this is also a save.
Well, if cameras killed those things, I'd be set.
If only shooting them with cameras worked. Ha ha ha. We're probably not going to need to process that. 9, 15, 7. Okay. Heat resistance, number 3 combination safe. Move to the second floor, west office. Okay. Left 9, right 15, left 7. Left 9, right 15. I'll keep the rest. Also, he has less infantry space than kill. This should be safe to go back to, right? 9, 15, 7. I think it is the same combination. You wouldn't have spawned something new in here just for the sake of it. Nine, 15, 11. Okay, it's the infantry space. Exactly the same as in Resident Evil 2. So, literally, you, Claire, and Leon all take that same hit pouch. Don't all have it, but you all have the same hit pouch. Would be a neat touch as if there were like 3 hit pouches. Obviously, you could only take one of them.
Copy that.
Just for show. I mean, you absolutely hit something on the top floor. Even if it's just a zombie. Yeah, he turned around pretty quick. Whilst he was getting up. Also bold. The first bold zombie that I've actually seen. You are not dead. Apparently he was. You wouldn't just be a bullet sink. There has to be something you've hidden up. Cap! Okay. I don't think we can open that. Okay, there's a key. Well-worn key. I see. If he now gets up. Also, where's the door? You know, it's one thing that you've put doors that should be there that don't open. It's quite another when the door just doesn't exist that should. Do I remember what it is? Eek! I know it's not eek. I'm just gonna go through like this. I know it's not cap because we tried that, even though the writing was there. Gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Just brute forcing it. Okay, well we tried eek. Back. Heck. What did we start on? It was like E-A-K, probably. Fap? It's not fat. If it was fat. Ack. Maybe this one's a different combination than the original. I don't remember what it is. There was something stupid, but I think it began with E. We tried that first. Oh. I was trying to get it to turn, but it wasn't doing it. And it's clearly not going to be AAP. The old-fashioned way. And it's not Cal. Bam. Bam. Not. I swear it's not. Up. Jack. Jack. I mean, we know it's not Cap. CDN seems familiar. So we tried Cap again. Even though we knew it couldn't be. Double. Delete. Damn. Dab. DCM. I heard Carlos grunt then. I was like, There's a door there. I don't agree. There's definitely a door there. Like, I know you're saying we can't go in it, but come on. There is definitely a door there.
Why is it blocked?
Like, you know, you could have done anything magical to block it, like you've done with every other door. But just not making a door there at all? That one I don't agree with. Okay, is there a zombie in the locker? If you're reading this, I'm already dead. If you hear any noises coming from the locker, do not open it, please. While you're out on patrol, I focus on finding a way to get to the other side. I realize the explosives might be up. It's to rig a pretty good bomb, but we don't have any badges for this. I'm pretty sure I sent one to the safety deposit room during the last incident. We need the badge if we're going to knock this. Head is upstairs to find. Since I know you have the safety deposit key. As soon as I left the showroom, I was attacked, but one of them bit me. I was washed doing the best I could, but I feel worse and worse. I hope I don't need to spell out why you must not open the locker. Please don't worry about me. Just get yourself out of here as soon as you can. Please don't worry about the $600 I owe you. Think it was a gift towards your upcoming move. Good luck, buddy. Wes? Yeah. Break the showering wall. Does Locker Zombie have a key? Does Locker Zombie have the key? I mean, we knew one was Cap. Why was that one the Cap one? I don't think that's the one. I don't think that locker's normally locked, is it? So we have to create the hole in the shower. I mean...
Okay.
Well, I didn't have a choice but
Doing this the
to grab that.
explodey way.
I didn't have a choice but to grab that. You know, that's the one thing I disagree with. Because I clicked on it to investigate it and it was just like, you will be grabbing this. So you clearly have the key.
Better not.
Okay. Okay. He decides against it. That's once we're through. That's locked. Okay, so we're about to get ambushed, right? There was no key up here. You do not have a key on you. This door and wall does not open. Is the door just miraculously open now? Because we need a key to get into the security, which we do not have. And I'm out of places to explore. So I don't know where would have such a thing. Oh. Yeah, no, this key that we picked up. It might just happen to be the key that we're looking for, you know, the key that you picked up at the top of the stairs, this well worn out key. Yeah, that might be the key that opens the door that you need a key for. I don't know how you might not realise that, but yeah, no, this key that you picked up, it's the key to the door.
There you are, dickface.
Of course. Of course. Okay, so we do have to fight lickers. We do have to fight lickers. Also, was not making any noise. Shoot a lick off the wall or ceiling to get a few extra shots in before it recovers.